Welcome, TGIF. Yes. Hello. Oh, hi, Sky. Whoa. Oh, that's from the cat. I was like, what the heck is on my shirt? He left me a cardboard piece. Coo. Hi, Basement Sloth. Hell! Oh my god. That's funny. Oh goodness. Hi, Nay, with your fish heads. Goofiness. Shoo, cat left all kinds of stuff on me. Oh, whatever. Who cares? You know. We made it. This week, I was filling in my timesheet so I don't forget to do that on Monday. And I'm already at like 60 hours for the week, and I'm on call through tonight. So everybody put out good juju that I don't have to do a lot of calls, if any at all, tonight. It would be great. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, my first night on call, I had like 14 calls, which is unheard of. Oh, I plan to. Tomorrow is gonna be great. Wheel comes home. I have a whole day planned tomorrow where I'll do stuff around the house for fun, hang out with the cats. It's gonna be chilly, so I'll be putting on some movies. And I think I'm gonna make some pastina. So yeah, I'm gonna be in Hygge mode tomorrow. Hygge mode. Hygge. So, how's everyone else's week? Everyone okay? Doing okay? Everyone healthy? Been worried about some of my family's gotten COVID recently. So, I plan on getting my vaccine. It's just that I really don't want to do it because I don't want to be down for the count. I know how I've reacted in the past to it, but I need to just do it. Do they combine the flu shot with the COVID shot? Did I make that up? Maybe they offer both at the same time. Maybe that's what I've got crisscrossed. Oh, Sky, was it temporary? Was that temporary color? Gosh, it was such a pretty, very vibrant. I loved it. I could do both at the same time. Probably should. Oh, good. That's awesome. I thought that turned out so good. They did a great job. I see. So it's been a long time since I had pink in my hair, so I couldn't recall what the first wash was like. Do not do both is what you recommend. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. Okay. I mean, I don't usually have a reaction to the flu shot. I've only ever had a reaction to the COVID shot. So, spread by 2 weeks, yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, good luck to you. Yeah, good luck to you. Go ahead and have some things ready to put in the crock pot that you can take care of. The new vid? Yeah, I at first read that as video and I'm like, what video? Yeah, the new vid is not good. COVID is not good, no. A couple of places that I work with have been talking about how busy their ERs have been lately because of it. And it's harder to diagnose because it presents differently. More like allergies is what I think I've heard. But obviously much worse. I guess not happy. Not like a, here, take some Benadryl. No, that won't do it. That won't do it. Oh goodness. This week. Nothing been worth getting a second. Oh. Oh no. We were both down. Had to call mom to get water and stuff. Oh no. Oh. I purposely chose to get mine like on a Friday the first time because I was afraid of that. And I was right to be afraid of that because it took me all weekend to get over it. But I had a really, really sore arm. Like, yeah. Hi, Bon Bon. Hi. Oh, I meant to give y'all an update. I double checked what progress we are in the game, and we're 65% through the game. So, based off that, we should finish it probably tonight, is what it sounds like. Come on, bubs. So, we'll see. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you what's left on my list for after this game. Ooh, that would annoy me too. Desi, Desi. Desi, Desi, Desi. Mm-mm. No. I'm trying to get a good cat angle. Alright, that's as good as it gets from the cat angle. Ugh. Hi, Furry! Was I right with the earlier riddle of the week? I don't remember. Oh, are we talking about the baseball one? You were close. You were close. It's actually the catcher, not the umpire. So they're right next to each other. Close. I like that you could actually see the cat instead of part of the cat. It's a work in progress. I'm not gonna say that I'll probably keep it there. I think I'm gonna continue to play with it, is what I'm saying. That's correct. Though, I mean, the umpire would wear a thing too, but it was the catcher who they were referencing. It's okay. I can't tell you the last baseball game that I had watched. Though Wheels' thing is he wants to go to all of the major league stadiums. I want to go to all the national parks. So whenever we go on trips, we try to plan ways to do that. COVID slowed us down a lot. Like, we just haven't picked it back up. Oh, definitely. In a multi-cat instance, for sure, Sky. Absolutely. Now, tennis. I can't help you there. Yeah? Tennis. Okay. What are your feelings about pickleball, Free? Because that's like what my family loves to play. Padres versus Pirates. Well, that makes sense. I've been to... That's Pittsburgh Pirates. I've been to that stadium before for the company I used to work for. was located in Pittsburgh, so we went to the Pittsburgh Pirates game. It was fun. There was like no one there. It was weird. Pickleball. I knew Bon Bon was gonna chime in about pickleball. You played pickleball in high school? I had not heard of pickleball until the last year. I mean, yeah, it is like tennis, light. Yeah, absolutely. It's very competitive sport in our family. It's right up there with cornhole, it sounds like. Just tennis for old people. Listen, tennis is hard. I'll take your word for it, Sky. I had no idea who was playing. I don't remember who they were playing against. I just remember there was no one there. It was a nice stadium. It was great weather. Not hard to walk to from where we were staying, which was across the river. River? Yes. I was trying to remember if we crossed a river. Yes, I did. Yeah, it is. That's right, there are 3 rivers. Oh, I've heard of this. Didn't you tell me that? Maybe you told me that. There's one underground. There's a 3rd river underground. Did I make that up? I may have made that up. Allegheny. I made that up. No. I refuse. I felt like, thank you, Cody. Hi. I'm not crazy. And I've missed you, Cody. Hey. Okay, the 4th is underground. Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm not crazy. That's cool. Ohio, I don't remember, Sky. To be honest, whichever one it was that we crossed. The walking bridge? I mean, it's like right next to the stadium. That's all I remember. Honestly. Cody, I was hoping to see pictures of this wonderful trip that you had taken. I was super excited for you and Jess to hang out. It sounded like the perfect fall plan. Like, perfect. So hopefully it was all great. Your travels were safe as well, so. That does not narrow it. I'm sorry, Sky. It was like 2 years ago. So it doesn't help. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of bridges in Pittsburgh. That's fair, Scott. That's what I'm trying to say, Cody. I understand. He did not want to come back. Yeah, it's hard to come back to reality. Yeah. Pittsburgh is known as the drinking city with a football problem. Wow. No. Though I should know more about that because Wheel is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan and there's a fairly large Steel City Mafia following where we live, which is nowhere near Pittsburgh. So he is. Oh, I think it's in the other room. We have a signed terrible towel. Wheels out of town. Wheels out of town. You'll have to talk about it at some point when he's back around. But I truly don't keep up with football anymore. Not even hockey like I used to. So, meh. Okay. I was telling you all what was on my list, okay? Because I'm fairly certain we're going to finish this game tonight, which, Cody, I would highly recommend you or Jess play because it is so fun. is great. It's been great. All right. So let's see. I played Spice's game. I've played Nay's game. I've played Abydos' game. Sky, you're next. Your game that you asked is next before I play another of Abydos and Spice's. Okay, so yours that you submitted, Sky, just so you remember, is The Witness. I have no idea what to expect. So if we finish that tonight, I will pick that up tomorrow. Okay. Yes. Okay. As a brief... Oh, I didn't know that, Cody. I think I should know that. I've heard you mention it, Pittsburgh, before. Oh, yeah. However, it will take a while. Oh, okay. What does a while mean, Sky? This hit me. Is it punishingly long? Yins are, okay. That's the thing I also learned with working with people from Pittsburgh were the just wild phrases. Nebby. I learned what Nebby was from someone who was from Pittsburgh. Nebby knows. Yep. Pittsburghies. Yep. A few streams. Okay. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not as scary as it. Like Elden Ring. Elder Scrolls. I don't know what my words are all mixed up today. But you get it. Okay. Let's jump back into... Oh! Spice hasn't come by yet. But Spice did complete with the highest score our Sleuth of the Week challenge. So Spice is our Sleuth of the Week. I find myself saying Dan Town. It sounds a little bit Boston. All right, let's open this up. It is a little Boston? Okay, I didn't make... That's... Why is this taking so long to launch? Yeah. Ooh, that looks different when it's in the little circle. Boop, boop, boop. Try to remember where we left off. I think we're looking for the bubble. Let's see what my notes say. Oh yeah, we still need to get into the chest. Oh, we're trying to find out what her favorite bar is. So we know it Doris Day is the alliterative name. Woo! We've been through a lot of different pieces of clues. And thankfully, this takes a lot of notes for us. Orange lip stain. All right, we're looking for a different... We want the violet lipstick. So we're going to assume that's Mrs. Cruz's lipstick. What? People on the West Coast are crazier with their sports? What? What? The basement. Oh, I didn't even notice this. We went through all this stuff. I just want to get rid of that notification. It was bothering me. Anne Beaumont. Okay, Anne and Marcella are a thing. We found out last time. They're having an affair. We suspect that Marcella is being blackmailed. And Hector Cruz doesn't know about Marcella and Anne. So Hector got into a scuffle with Paul, thinking Paul was the person Marcella was having an affair with. Who the heck is Raymond? Oh, Raymond is the brother of Bernard. Who cares? Anne's husband, again, we don't know or care because he's not here. And okay. Let's go back in here and take a look around for her favorite bar. Wait, what was the hint? Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Oh, bye, Sky! Oh, okay. Understand. Favorite bar. So when I hear bar, I think either somewhere to drink or chocolate bar. Have we seen anything like chocolate? And I'm sorry if it's all... Actually, I meant to check that. Let me see if that helps with the raggedness. I think it does. Oh my god, I thought that was someone standing there. Okay, I have no idea what these things are. We definitely looked at that. Oh! That was weird. I thought that was gonna be a cutscene for something.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
My favorite bar, black. Oh! I think we looked at this. Okay, wait, there's two? There was one on the mantle, and then there was one on bedside table. Oh, that's about her wanting to getting a divorce. We knew that. Greta.
A cat named Greta. G-R.
Okay. What is that supposed to mean to us? What? Okay. Oh. Gotta put my brain back on here.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
I don't think there's another thing on here we can click on. Nope. See, okay, so there's 2 pictures missing. So the question is, what's the second picture? Because we know one's in the bathroom burnt. Someone wrote her a note. I don't recognize this handwriting, but it is someone who was on staff because it's from the hotel. So that's suspicious.
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Sorry, that was obviously in a different language. It took me a moment to figure that out. Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day, bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Did they leave?
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
Though they had a do not disturb sign on it, so... Okay. This was the one that I suspected was one of the pictures that were missing. So there's that. Oh, that was the letter from the husband. That was horrible. Oh, I can open it. There doesn't appear to be any missing matches. The white cat. Oh, it's in Montreal. Aw, little boat. Again, we weren't supposed to be in here, so I don't want to clean everything because of that. Let's go check 509 to see if there's anything in there that will help us identify favorite bar. But black, what?
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Oh, I didn't realize this was her note back to Anne. Indie Bar equals restaurant. I was, but she didn't prompt me to read it further. So maybe. Whoop. So sad. Okay, so let's just follow that thread, Abydos. We'll go we'll go try that. Wait. Oh, it's the case for 509. Okay. I'll figure it out eventually, you guys. My brain's catching up from where we left off last week. Okay. So, IS. I'm just gonna... It's the cat! The cat collar! Not the bar? Whatever. Ooh.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget, you know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates! I bought it on impulse at a train station, read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It's been almost 10 years since I received your last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had not been real. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really love me? In any case, I hope you are well. I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Lewis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice, and suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. It's not a word you see often. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you were able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all years ago. Hope to hear from you soon. Remember that secret language we invented, says Sister Miller? Couldn't understand the notes we passed during class. I still do. Aww.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's the greatest work yet, but I do have a few more comments to make the next one better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserved than what her husband deserves. He may not have deserved the pain he may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy. They won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it'd be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, somewhere people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got the happy ending. It would be the best story ever. P.S. I know you have You say invisibility protects us, but don't you wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Of course. Oh, come on, Sophie. She's a little slow. I think. All right. Anyways, I left the house. I left Lewis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work, your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side. I wouldn't put it past Lewis to scour every hotel book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I've registered under the name Beaumont. Oh. Wow.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything. After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Oh my god, there's so much reading. Although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm biggest fan. Novels have really changed my life after the war. I spent 10 years in psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. And I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel. I've never read such a beautiful love story. It brought me to tears. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. Your novels gave me courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I'd always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I never dared telling him. Now I have. Thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better. Oh. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you. Could that be a trap?
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
So this person, Paul Morgan? Oh, Paul Morgan! The guy in 505. What? The guy in 505? Okay, so this is making more sense now.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Okay. Marcella hired Paul to stalk them. Received a letter. Oh, Lindsay's dead. No. Oh, that's so sad.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Oh?
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too late. I always known I would end up in prison one day.
We like Beth.
So?
It's 3 train tickets.
Michael.
And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
They're gonna run away together.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
No.
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
Yeah, I don't think so
It's
either.
always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Oh, Spice isn't here, but of course I'm gonna do the flirt parts.
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
Aww.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
My tasks for the day. Do I know what the tasks are? Don't know if I do. Let me check. Where's my cart? Oh, what? What? Oh my God! Who is it? No! Hold on.
This is the worst.
Right when we're getting to the good stuff. We're just gonna hang out while I do something real quick. This is what happens when you're on call and users don't know how to look something up sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, when they're like, oh, we can't find this patient. Did you use the search button? Is that better? Now you can't see my screen. You say it with a smile. You better have assigned me that ticket so I can stink and close it. Yes, okay. Squeeze me. Yeah. Missing patients? I know this is riveting. Nice. The heck? Dude, assign it to me already. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh no, my headphones are dying. Oh, hold on. One crisis at a time, for Pete's sake. I mean, why would this wait until after I was done with work, you know?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
The cat? Oh, goodness. Okay, it is definitely not an access thing. It's, of course, one of our new facilities That just went up this week, which is why I'm up to 60 hours this week. And about to be more than 60 hours. Let's do this. There they are. Well, there's no origin. Oh! Let's see. Yes. Let's go ahead and push you into the thing. Almost there. Let's see. Uh-oh, this person doesn't look like they're online. Fart on a stick. All right, give me another second. I gotta call user. And then I'll be done. Stream Raiders! Okay. 1 second, and we'll get back to our murder.
Great story. Compelling and rich.
Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy.
All right. We'll come back to that. They didn't answer. I got them where they needed to for the time being. They will be able to do what they need. I already saw it being assigned. Hi, Bubba. I know you're comfy there. You can't sit there. Oh.
User was an idiot who can't read their screen.
This actually wasn't the case in this one. This was a legit technical issue that I'll have to dig into later that I don't want to do right now. I don't need to do right now. So I get to go look at interface messages later. Woo! All right, back to this. All right, who do we think this is? I think it's Hector Cruz. I think it's Hector Cruz is dead, but he came from the end of the hallway that we couldn't get to. So what? What? And also his handprints were on the floor, so he had to have like dragged himself there? All right, let's go back. Let's do this. What's in his pocket? What's in his hand? Girl, he gone. He gone. He's gone.
Mr. Cruz?
I called it. No! Nay! Gonna say, hey, you gotta throw some emotes around if you're gonna be throwing party time like that, especially in the middle of a crucial part of the story. Ah!
Mr. Cruz.
Yeah, he dead, honey.
Oh God. Oh God. What happened? Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him? Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
Search the body! Loot! 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 He injured. He injured bad. Isn't that his company?
Is this about Paul?
Okay. So this is from Bernard. Thank you for reporting guest unacceptable behavior. We'll look into it. Can't divulge guest personal information. Anything else? Sure. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that scared me! I have a screwdriver, and I know how to use it! Oh my god.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
How about new?
Another body? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know about that. Hold on. Montreal's bigger than expected. Language I can't understand. Hotel is nice. Oh, the ice chest. I gotcha. Hotel's nice. When I arrived, staff was busier. Wasn't until I saw Marcella into the lobby with a flower bouquet. Realized today's Valentine's. Hector had gone to a flash.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Oh, okay. Oh, he needed the money for that. Okay. Maybe I should try talking to her. Uh-oh.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Ice chest is just leaking strawberry flavored ice cream. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's ready. No movement for the last 3 hours. I'm fighting not to fall asleep. Thought being a detective would be more exciting.
9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Okay. Guess at 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been here ever since. Okay. She told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's convinced she's been cheating. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. Guess at 507 just said she might have me to solve their problem. Thinking of revealing myself, but don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be. If I come out, maybe I should.
Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry. What happened? I was listening to the radio at the time. Did the music drown out the noise?
Probably.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Getting into crime fiction. Can you do research?
Paul really got into his role.
Trench coats you bought were a nice touch. Started smoking.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Oh, I do not require your services. Starting to worry you're taking your role too seriously. Oh. It won't let me look in the ice chest, just so you know. Ooh, AB?
A.B. and Beaumont. Should I hold on to this, maybe?
Okay, so Paul is definitely... You're casting to chill? She's just scratching up the cat tree. That's all.
I have to get the power back on.
Okay. I did. I tried.
It's too big. I guess I'll need some that worked. Thank God.
I had to get the ice pick. Oh.
Get the power back. How did this end up here?
Combinations.
Not much use without the rest of the code. Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
Yeah, well, he got the stanky
we'll
boot.
Have to make do.
Check fuse box for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from socket. They look blackened. Screw in fuses. Make sure amperage is correct. Flicks lever to whatever. Lever. Okay. No pressure. Red rum. What's this?
Yes, this is what I need.
Okay, but I don't know. Wait, what? Where the heck am I supposed to know about which is which? Oh, Atlanta.
there's anything here that would help me.
There's one right here. Okay, fine. Fine. Seriously, it doesn't have numbers on it. How am I supposed to? Oh, I'm standing on a bucket. We're going to say the type A is the 15. And the type G?
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
An S, though, is 20.
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
What? Okay, so if I were a fuse, would I not be right here? Oh, maybe right here. Oh, okay. Okay, I need a G. Please be a G. Yes. Let's go.
No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Mubby, I thought this one was, just kidding. Yay! Hold on to your butts, everybody.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
How are we getting to the lobby, honey?
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Is there anything we want to throw away? Destroy? Is there anything we want to throw away and destroy? I'm trying to think of what the outcome would be, right? Maybe they're love letters? What about this letter from Michael? Oops. So all of those love letters. Let's throw away that. Okay. Throw away that. Okay, so now all that should be left in here are related to the divorce. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, and then I need to go next door and throw away a bunch of stuff as well. Like this. I don't remember what this is. Oh, that's the expenses. Throw away the secret notes. And we're gonna throw away all of these. Trying to remember what else we might want to throw away. Yeah, let's throw that away. Trying to think if there was anything else. And the broken key. You won't let me. Whoops. Ah! Good call, good call, good call.
Damn it. It's stuck.
Really? There's nothing I can use?
Damn it. It's stuck.
Everything in Paul's... anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying, no, we want him to look like a stalker, so he leaves them alone. Nope, that's his. I need pliers? Okay, let me go and see what... She might be able to pick that up. Oh, I bet that's... Oh, I bet that's Lindsay. Oh, that's Lindsay. Oh, I didn't realize. And they were roommates. Do not forget to take your pills. Oh my god, that was wigging me out. I wish there was somewhere I could, like, ditch some of this stuff. Oh, pliers. We want pliers. She's walking awfully calmly, considering there's a dead body. No. All right, what do you think? I think we covered all of our bases. Dinosaurs? All right, okay. Anything else that you could potentially think? Light it on fire? What am I lighting on fire? I'm doing it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh. The necklace! And the cigarettes! I should have gotten rid of those! Oh, fart on a stick. When did it save last? We're gonna go back. It was just 2 minutes ago. Okay. Sorry, Paul. Sounds like it's better for you not to be out and about, buddy. Okay, now I think we're good. What are the thoughts and notebooks say? Do I need to throw those away? Oh, I need to throw those away. Okay, we can leave that. That one's fine. What? What are the thoughts in notebooks say? Over here in the corner?
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Okay. Desmond! Look in the blood some more, okay. Hector's insurance, Bernard's letter to Hector, Paul's notebook, Marcella's letter to Paul, pearl necklace, camera, cigarette case, safe codes that we can't finish, deciphered, bent note. You feel better? I feel better. I feel good. Just me walking through the blood some more. We're gonna hit save real quick. In case I need to come back to this moment.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The power still looks out.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Canada's a dangerous place. Oh, we've already looked at this.
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
Should I throw those away?
Is this the brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne? The West Coast. That's about as far from Montreal as you can get without crossing an ocean.
Yeet! Life is strange. Oops, things went missing.
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
Nate just wants to burn everything.
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
Vacate his room as soon as possible. But why? Ugh! Bernard sucks!
Okay, I can see how this could make Paul look bad. But it's obvious Bernard cares more about the hotel's reputation than the guests' well-being.
I'm gonna keep them there. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to see back here. Oh, okay. Cutscene away.
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't
Bleeding on the
understand.
floor.
I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint. Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
No, we think it's Paul.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame
Use
on
it
people
on a
who are
throne of
different from you,
lies.
even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that. It makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then.
White
I
Cat!
know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you.
Aww.
I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends. So
Yeah.
Love wins.
I'd like that too.
that's...
I know, Spice is missing it! Aww.
The police is here.
Excuse me. Police are here.
Just be mindful.
What the heck grammar was that?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Abby Dose. That's what I was like. It just ruined the moment. Ah! Ooh. Forgot I was attached.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
So are we.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it
yes,
wasn't
we know
that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
It wasn't locked.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But the box wasn't locked.
Isn't that unusual?
Well, maybe Eugene forgot to lock it last time he used it.
Or maybe someone tampered with it. Did you go near the ice machine at any point today?
No.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
What shoe size do you wear?
Shoe size? 7. Why?
Well, we found size 7 footprints near the ice machine. I just thought they might be yours.
Oh. But that's not an uncommon shoe size, though. Is it?
You sit on a throne of lies.
No, it's not. So, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I think... I mean, what other reason would there be a person in the floor covered in blood? Right?
I just assumed. What with all the blood.
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. We found pictures of you snooping around.
No, he didn't! I threw those out!
Unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
There.
All right.
Menacingly!
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
You wouldn't be trying to protect her, would you, Miss Roy? Because now's not the time for misplaced female solidarity.
No. No, I'm not.
Let's try something else then. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
That I can tell him.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
I mean, he knocked over the vase and stuff, right?
You're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes.
I didn't understand that's what that meant.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend...
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word. Just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Just a night? Okay.
Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
The rolls of film, yeah. Ass! That's right, thank you. Dude.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough. The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel? It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Workers' comp! Here we come!
Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing?
Okay, but like, where would I find a mop? Oh, right here. Why are we cleaning? Is this the appropriate time to clean?
Ugh, go to hell. Hey.
Are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am.
That's what she said.
Come join me when he's done with you, alright? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
Yeah, okay.
What? I bet we get fired.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
No.
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable to have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
Oh.
Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done.
Oh.
The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes. Why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Hey.
Hey.
What a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, you know, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Apparently I can come back to the conversation, so yeah!
Can I?
Spice!
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
That was...
I know.
Aww. Oh, we got a trophy!
I've been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend, day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere.
And it will get here, eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Aww. We aided someone getting away with murder! Sorry, Paul. Was it justice? Depends on what you consider justice. Oh. The consequences. Vigilante justice. We did it! Yay! Whew. Well, that was fun. I liked it. I'm definitely curious as to what the different kinds of endings you could get. I'll probably look to see if someone else has gotten different endings. Obviously, it's only been out for a short while, so we'll see. Let's see. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back. I'm gonna look into your game, Sky, that your list is on. I know you're not here. Sky, your game was The Witness. I will look into that, as well as what else is in my Steam library, because I think there's a few others that I have as well. So, TBD on what game.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. The achievements. Ooh. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Let's look at those.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Okay, we got 16 out of 33 achievements.
How?
Hi. Well, okay, Nay. Hi, Bubs. Okay, so you shouldn't have said that. You messed up while talking to Bernard, forcing your accolade to step up and take the fall for you. Bookworm, you chose Andrew as your acolyte. Ooh. Sip and Andrew, you did not clean the puddle by the restroom, leading Andrew to slip and hurt himself. Smooth Snooper, you snooped on your acolyte and used your newfound knowledge and dialogue. Real smooth. Status Quo, you erased the lipstick message so no one was fired by Bernard. Excuse me, I did do that. I want that trophy! Oh, jeez. You put money in your tip jar, so you go to Paris one day. Thanks for the like, Logan. Wendy gets the boot. That was Wendy who wrote the message. Wendy! You opened up the safe in 509 and made some interesting discoveries. Okay, so we didn't get around to opening that one. Okay. Live to fix another day. You protected Eugene so he didn't get fired. So long, Linda. You protected Wendy, which caused Linda to get fired. And there's 7 hidden achievements. So... I got an achievement only 9% of players had gotten: the writing on the wall. %, of the players got Marcella and Anne to California. They went to prison for most people. Oh, I'm sorry. He's staring at me because he wants his medicines. Such a goober. I want to know this hidden one. Oh, this moving up the ladder. You got Linda fired.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Thanks to your actions, no one went to prison. Oh, there's an ending you can have where no one goes to prison. You tampered with evidence and got caught, went to prison. Bernard had to give the hotel back to his brother. Paul avoided prison. Got Wendy fired. Okay. Wow. Very fun. Hope that you all have a good rest of your evening. Stay warm and toasty. It's chilly here tonight, so I'm probably gonna get under the heated blanket here with the kitties.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for hanging out and experiencing this game. Obviously, it just came out. If you're interested, it's on Steam. Do recommend it. It's fun. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. TBD game, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Semper Ubi Booby. Bye.